Wadadli 411 Entertainment Buzz is brought to you by Viva Caribbean Media Group, Beyond Your Imagination, Living Spaces, Belladonna, Briggs Designs, Tempo Networks, Mokai, Sterling's, IREP ANU, and Flows Perfume Plus.
This is lyrical right now, picking up Wadadli 411. That's the information. Because we don't high already. Feel we could fly already. Wadadli 411. Oh Lord, a high. Celebrating life. Live in Antigua. 2015 Aloha. And I'm loving it. Wadadli 2014. It's not. It's 2015. Remember that. 9th level vibes. Lyricals.
Wadadli 411. Welcome to another episode of Wadadli 411 Entertainment Buzz. My name is Donna Marie McIntosh and I'm your host. On this week's episode, we have something special for you. We have Anthony Went coming in to speak to us about two facts. All Aboard and also Splash. He's going to be in with DJ Quicks. We also have in the ladies from Expressions Poetry in the Pub to give us some spoken word live on the set. Don't go anywhere.
Sterling's for all of life's precious moments.
Wadadli 411. I'm here with Anton Went and DJ Quicks to speak about two events, All Aboard, and we're going to be also talking about Splash. Thanks for joining me, guys. How are you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you very much.
Awesome.
So let's go on to the first event, which is All Aboard.
Yes.
That's on the 22nd, which is a Wednesday.
Yes, it is Bryden's and Carib's event. They did it last year. It was phenomenal, and they're doing it again. And they turn it up a little bit. They're bringing on Brick and Lace. They're going to be doing a special performance. And it's a free event. It's a free event.
It's a free event?
Yeah, it's in Copper and Lumber, Brick and Lace. We have a number of DJs, and one of the top DJs that we're having there tonight is going to be Quicks.
Okie doke. So I understand there's a VIP area as well, though,
yes,
for the night.
it's going to be a $200 VIP with a Grey Goose bar and a specialty champagne bar.
Okay.
So it's something to really experience.
And what do people get for the free entry? Because I just want to know what the difference is
Yes,
between
there's going to be
VIP
drink
and that.
specials, of course, because once you involve Carib or even Bryden's, you're going to drink specials on all the products. You're also going to have, entertainment with Brick and Lace, of course, and then
Yes.
we're also introducing something where even persons in general could purchase bottles. So,
Right.
if you don't want to always keep going back to the bar, you could purchase a bottle of Grey Goose, or if you want to purchase a full bottle of wine, and you can enjoy it with your friends.
That sounds like a nice idea, actually.
Yeah, of course.
So tell me, is it just Brick and Lace coming, or do you have other artists coming as well that night?
Well, yes, we also have local artists, Menace and Eminem. They're going to be joining us there, and I think.
And I believe Mello's going to be Mello from Eminem Music is going to be releasing a new song.
New song there, yeah, and TN will also be there too. So it's a load of entertainment for free, and if you want to take it up a notch to experience the Grey Goose and the Champagne Lounge and food, finger food,
so it's
VIP.
all inclusive.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So that's all on the 22nd, which is a Wednesday.
Yes.
That's All Aboard down at Copper and Lumber. Talk to me about Splash.
Now, you see, when we were planning in the planning stages, the good friends at Bryden's, they decided, hey, we need to do something to complete the full week.
Yes.
So we came up with doing Splash again. The last time we had Splash was in 2013. And so...
That was a great event.
Yeah, so we were like, you know what, let's do it again, but let's ramp it up a bit. So this time we're bringing in the artists. We're also bringing in a DJ. and we're taking it to the Day Fed on the beach.
Okay, so tell me, who's the artist?
So we're bringing on Flippo. Flippo, he has a couple of songs, most notably for the one he had last year, Don't Tell Me That.
Yes.
And Her Love this year. And that's on the Can Can rhythm, so you can check it out.
And who's the DJs?
We have DJ Puffy, of course DJ Quicks, DJ Jime, The Hitmen, and we also have Menace and Claudette Peters
They
performing
get
that
around,
day.
don't they?
Hey, the song is really good. Both
That is
Claudette
true.
and Menace songs are really good. So we got to add them to the environment. And there's a lot going on in the Day Fed. It's from 12 noon to 10 p.m. So we're going to have shots bar. That's free shots until the sun goes down.
Okay.
We're going to have a trampoline in the water, foam machine, a foam pit really, and also a large slide. There's also going to be drinking games, and with all the music and the entertainment, can't beat it for $40.
I don't believe that you can. And what time does the event start?
12 noon.
12 noon until
Until 10.
until 10 p.m.
Yep. 10 p.m. sharp. We have
What's
to
the
close
reason
off.
for early?
Well, you know, it's Sunday, so we know people work on Monday, so some people.
You're so considerate.
So we want to make sure you could get home, sober up, and be ready for the full week.
Well, that sounds like a decent idea. Sound like two fantastic events.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to going. You looking forward to going?
Yeah, most definitely. I hope we're really able to provide the same entertainment we provided in 2013. A lot of people told me last year they really need it back, and so I tried to put together a cast or a team that would really bring that entertainment. And this is actually the first time I get to feature DJ Quicks on one of my events, and that's something that I'm very excited about. He's known as one of the most hard to book DJs in Antigua.
You're that hard to book, Quick.
yeah,
So I'm going to
I
speak to
think
him because he's just sitting there so quietly in the corner.
I think he's just exaggerating.
So you're not
Yeah.
really that good then?
No, not really. I do a little thing here.
You know, so it's just an honor to be able to have that lineup and that type of entertainment to come out. So we're excited and we're looking forward to next week. And you know, just make sure you come out and enjoy yourselves.
Okay, so guys, you heard it here. Splash, which is on the 26th, that's a Sunday. The tickets are $40. That's a day fit. Starts at
12 noon.
12, I'm so
12
sorry. It
noon.
starts at 12 noon
Yep.
and finishes at 10.
Yep.
So you'll be ready for work the next day.
For sure. And now all aboard on Wednesday, the Wednesday before
22nd.
Splash, it starts at 5 p.m. until 12 a.m. So, you know, it's just a full week of partying, really. And you're partying with Carib and the Bryden's team,
Yes.
and it's a guaranteed good time.
Well, thank you very much, guys. DJ Quicks, I'll be listening to your mediocre session.
Thank you.
And Anton, thank you very much. It's always
always
informative
a
when you
pleasure.
come in. Make sure you get yourself down there. You can't go wrong. All aboard is a free fit. And you've also got $40 for Splash on the Sunday, the 26th. We'll be right back. Don't go far.
There's no better way to say I'm sorry than with the fragrances from Flow's Perfume Plus. With our wide selection, you can't go wrong. Visit them today on Lower Long Street. Flow's Perfume Plus.
Need decor to make it shine. Just check out Bricks Designs. Could be a party, wedding, concert, or just a line. We will make it one of a kind. Top of the line. Bricks Designs, Bricks Designs, Bricks Designs, Bricks Designs.
Give us a call at 268-724-6557 or email briggsdesigns@gmail.com.
Bricks Designs, Bricks Designs, Bricks Designs. We'll make it one of a kind.
Wadadli 411.
Hi, we have a special treat for you today. We have Lanissa George, Zara, and Michelle Toussaint in the building. They are from August Rush Productions, who are behind Expressions Poetry in the Pub. Thank you very much, ladies, for joining me. How are you doing?
We're good.
Thanks for having us.
It's I love poetry. I'm really, really happy to have you guys here today because we're going to do something different on the set. We're going to do some spoken word. So, guys, tell me about the company. Tell me what started Expressions Poetry in the Pub.
Well, we need to tell you first about August Rush Productions,
okay,
which is a company started by Lanisa George and myself. And the idea behind of it is that we wanted to discover, promote, encourage the arts in Antigua.
Yes.
Whether it was the performing arts, singing, spoken word, acting, dancing, and as well as the visual arts. So there's no limit there. once it's creative, once it's artistic, we are supporting it. And years ago, I think in around 2006, 2007,
yes,
I think it was Amina Duarte.
Yes.
She started a poetry club in Antigua and Barbuda, and that was hosted at the Funky Buddha. A lot of people may remember Funky Buddha. It's now where Island Chefs has their restaurant.
The restaurant, yeah.
Yes.
And we used to go there. Now I have to tell you, Lanisa and I actually share the exact same birth date. Same day, month, and year. 10th of August.
So you're Leos.
Yes.
Okay. Center stage.
Right. Yeah. And Funky Buddha kind of helped us to reconnect as well. And it's interesting because even when we were away from each other, we'd find each other on our birthdays, which was just uncanny. So like, happy birthday.
I'm 2 hours older though.
Yeah, she's 2 hours older.
Yes.
Actually, it's four. It's 4 because I think you're
I'm older.
midday
The point
and I'm
is,
4
I'm
o'clock.
I love the way you say it, like you're actually there at the same time.
The point is, I'm older.
Don't you remember? It was me that came out first.
Yeah, and we just enjoyed it, and the vibe was just so great.
Yes.
Now, Amina eventually migrated because of her career, and a few other persons decided to take it over, so it moved from Funky Buddha to the coast.
Yes.
It was at the coast for quite a while,
Okay.
and then it moved to the Yard or Traffic nightclub. And then after a while, it just kind of milled out, and Lanisa and I were like, you know what, why can't we start it up? Why can't we keep
Continue,
it going? And Funky Buddha was still in operation,
Yes,
so
so
we're
we
like,
went there first.
we go back to Funky Buddha. Now, interestingly enough, we're at Funky Buddha for quite a while. When management changed, they didn't tell us anything, and we started to realize that on the nights we had spoken word open mic, you know, the audience
different.
Yeah,
They became different. Now, what kind of audience did you have, lady?
The management was turned over to the strip club.
Shoot,
And nobody told us.
diplomatic and an adult entertainment.
Adult entertainment. I like the way you put that. Okay. It was very tasteful. You made it sound quite tasteful.
Yeah. Because at first we didn't realize what was happening. And some of the ladies who worked there,
They were
expressed-
interested.
Yeah.
They found it interesting. They're like, oh, so y'all here to do poetry?
yeah.
We're like, yeah. They're like, someone was like, I want to read. We're like,
Adult
sure,
entertainers
of
can like
course.
poetry too.
Yes, they can.
They are
They
creative.
found
They
it
dance.
very interesting.
Yes,
they found it
they
very
dance, so
interesting.
they are creative. So
Yeah.
therefore, you are still
Their audience,
amplifying.
though, that's
Yes.
another story. The audience became is another story. But yeah, the girls were interested, and then we moved from there after that and went to, it was a top of Record Street. I can't remember what there was called.
Mocha something. The
Mocha something.
Cafe or club or
Same
something.
thing happened again. But this time
Management
they
changed.
informed us.
I think it's you really. 'Cause I think Java to Go, you actually do poetry in the pub at Java to Go at the moment.
That's
I think
right.
soon we're going to see a pole
No,
erected.
No,
We're gonna see
Charlotte is
something.
not gonna let that happen. And big shout out to Charlotte Thomas of Heavenly Java to Go. When she
giving us a
opened,
home.
she contacted us. She's like, you know, we heard you guys are looking for a home. Are you interested? And the great thing is that she's allowed us to have expressions without an overhead, because we at the other places we had a cover charge.
Yeah.
And Charlotte allows us her space absolutely free. We just ask anybody who's coming, patrons, artists,
just support the bar.
Yeah,
Support the bar, yeah.
But just tell me something, with poetry in the pub, what days does it actually happen? Is it once a month and it's on
We
Tuesdays?
used to do twice a month, but our schedules have gotten really hectic now. So we're now down to the second Tuesday in each month.
Second Tuesday of each
Yes,
month.
and it runs
and
from
it starts at what time?
September to June because we break for Carnival.
Okay.
Until people say it's about the Carnival. And it starts from 8 and we run until 11.
And you run until 11.
We try to run until 11, but when it gets really vibrant and stuff, everybody wants to perform, and we've been known to be there till 1.
Yeah.
Okay, well, ladies, I'm going to jump straight into it, and we're going to get our teeth in, get our feet wet. Who wants to start off? Michelle, Zara, somebody's going to do some spoken word for me right now. Well, let's go ahead, Zara, get straight in.
So I just want to put in my disclaimer first that some of my pieces many of my pieces also reflect my personal beliefs. I'm also a feminist. I'm a women's rights and children's rights activist. So you will find that I'm totally into my Afrocentricity, pro Antigua and sex. So I'm not going to do any of the sex ones tonight.
Lord. Sarah, go
this
ahead.
is PG-13,
Yes.
right? That's right. Wadadli 411, PG-13. So this one is called Honeysuckle and Mango Juice. Honeysuckle and mango juice, dipping succulent, sweet, movement so loose. Bouncing hair, ribbons of red like the lips of sweetness puckering to kiss. Something so sweet, something I know I'd miss. Smile bright like the hibiscus five-leafed yellow sunshine and laughs like water caressing shores on a windy day. I hear her crashing into all my tomorrows like slaves, Amerindians crashing into the deep blue salted arms of devil's bread. Honeysuckle and mango juice dripping succulent sweet movement so loose. Lick my lips times 2, thinking about things I'd do to you. Lick my lips times 3, thinking about you taking all of me. Lick my lips times 4, the building urge too hard to ignore. Lick my lips times 5, wondering if I'll keep you alive. Honeysuckle and mango juice, dipping succulent sweet, movement so loose. If your mother only knew my thoughts, my plans for you, to me, she should have never introduced. Thoughts of a pedophile.
Thank you very much, Zara.
Yeah. it's a shocker piece, it is, but it's just like one of those pieces that at first you think it's going one direction.
One way and it goes another.
And it's kind of like, I like the shock that people experience because it's like, these pedophiles sadly are all
That's
around,
their thought process.
and this is their thought process, and sometimes it could be a family member, a close friend, a close relative, and we just have to pay so much attention to our children because you just never know the thoughts, the sick thoughts that go through people's
You've
heads.
given us something to think about there. Lick your lips for a minute, Michelle. Yeah.
I'll do mine because Michelle needs her own special spotlight because she just actually released a collection of poetry called Now Taking a Lover. So I'm going to do a piece and then Michelle can just totally take over from there, which is great because she's the second person that has attended Expressions to publish a collection of poetry.
It's something that we encourage. We
Yeah.
encourage our performance and audience members to do their own sort of creative outlet as well too. So we're always happy to support them.
So as Zara said, I recently published a collection of poetry called Now Taking a Lover. And Now Taking a Lover basically chronicles the tale of a woman who has been done wrong by her man. And in her revenge, I guess, she takes out an ad. The way you parade their flaws in front of the world to get back. So she takes out an ad in the paper, Now Taking a Lover. And she, it takes us through her journey as she takes a few lovers.
Okay, go ahead.
So the first piece I'm going to do is called Tell Me. Tell me who you smile for, because your smile doesn't live here anymore. Who captivates you, wraps you in her spell, and dances in your mind's eye when you look off into the distance. Tell me who you fell for in the moment when I wasn't looking, when this went from a relationship to a hostile situation. Tell me where your kisses went, because they no longer grace my lips, and all the things that came with them are sorely missed. Tell me why I can't leave you, and why you won't let me be, why you haunt my presence with romantic recollections. I'd love to have my lover back when you fall back from your stars. Tell me why you won't tell me. Tell me how to do this. Tell me why I can't need you anymore.
What about you? Do you do any spoken word?
Yeah, you said you like
I
poetry.
don't do spoken
What
word.
does
I
that mean?
do poetry. I do write poetry, but you are not going to hear me do that. So, ladies, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks
That brings us to the end of our spoken word session for today. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed listening to the ladies. You can always catch them poetry at the pub, first Tuesday of every
Second Tuesday.
one of those days. Second Tuesday of every month at Java to Go, starting at 8 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wadadli 411.
There's no better way to say I'm sorry than with the fragrances from Flo's Perfume Plus. With our wide selection, you can't go wrong. Visit them today on Lower Long Street. Flo's Perfume Plus.
Conveniently nested in Pickett's Mall is Paradise Cafe. It's a perfect place to grab a bite from our wide menu of affordable meals starting from $10, or just relax and sip on an ice-cold beverage. Open for breakfast and lunch Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. until. And on Friday evenings is Kevin's Karaoke, a night of fun and laughter. Visit us on number 17 Pickett's Mall, corner of Market and Redcliffe Street, or call us at 562-1232. Paradise Cafe, ideal location. Great food and lovely service. You never know if you never go.
Wadadli 411.
Everybody in the place unruly. Carnival time we come out to line the road. This mind not even water can cool me. The mask and them can't do without me. The policeman can't control me. Eminem got it like when you hear the beat drop. Everybody from the front and the back start. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Everybody put their hands right up. From the east to the west, from the front to the back. Everybody put their hands right up. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Everybody put their hands right up. From the north to the south, from the front to the back. Everybody put their hands right up.
Wadadli 411.
Sterling's, for all of life's precious moments. Wadadli 411 Entertainment Buzz is brought to you by Viva Caribbean Media Group, Beyond Your Imagination, Living Spaces, Belladonna, Briggs Designs, Tempo Networks, Mokai, Sterling's, IREP ANU, and Flows Perfume Plus.
Wadadli 411.
Okay guys, that's been a different show today. I loved it. I hope you did too. My name is Donna Marie McIntosh. I've been your host. You've been watching Wadadli 411 Entertainment Buzz. Don't forget you can always catch past and previous episodes at www.wadadli411.com. Like us and follow us on Facebook at Wadadli 411. Also get your IREP ANU shirts at 722-7298. Makeup and hair, speak to Belladonna at 770-5000. We're going to leave you with some clips and footage of Aloha. If you didn't go on the weekend, you'll be able to catch up and see what you did miss. And if you were there, look out. And I hope you weren't doing anything naughty. See you next week.
This land goes inside this bed. This bed is my home. This bed is my home. My bills is done paid. Inspector leave me alone. This bed is my home. This bed is my home. My mortgage done paid. So come and jump in my house if you want. Get on my day if you want.
And welcome to Aloha. I'm your girl Shanna Higgins, repping for Wadadli 411 Entertainment Buzz. We're here tonight at Aloha Cove, and behind me it's pretty busy. I'm ready for a party, so let's see what's happening inside. Hey, Aloha!
You're not moving your ways by chance, no. It's the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm. I bring music to make you dance, yes. Don't refuse it, it's like walking footsteps. It's natural, yeah. Like a baby crying for the first time. Like Anya with her first design. Best I did bring some bricks and a load of sand and build up my house on this land. Cause inside this bed is my home. This bed is my home.
Queen of Bacchanal. I grew up as a real good girl, always home, don't go nowhere. As soon as I was introduced to carnival, they say I loose, all down on the ground. Walking up my bottom and it dragging all over tongue, and they say I lose it. Was never a party at my school bazaar, I used to go. But since I was introduced to Bacchanal, they say I lose. When I drop it hot and I whine it on top the speaker box and I grind it, and I don't want to stop and they call me Lucy. I looser than Lucy, I'm sweeter than juicy. This kind of.
How are you enjoying tonight?
We're two vagabonds right now. I'm telling you,
he's a vagabond.
I love Antigua, and I'm not going home. Aloha. I just can't Menace, he was awesome. TNG was great. But what I'm saying is, I love Antigua, I love Aloha. And I'm not. The start of the carnival season. Hey, you! We're here having a wonderful time. I love Antigua!
Right now, we are live and alive and live in color. Right now, in Antigua, lyrical my first time, Aloha. The vibe is mad and crazy, it's 9th level excitement, 9th level energy, 9th level love, 9th level vibes, right? And these are the promoters right here. Understand them, we bring we down.
Yo, trust me, it was a crazy vibes.
Yeah.
Everybody enjoyed the performance.
Yeah.
And trust me, they're blazing it up.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, right now. Big up all the artists on the show. Big up the DJs, you don't know. Live from Trinidad and Tobago.
With lyrical Brandon Striker representing, it was a crazy as usual. Pleasure to be here.
And you see I take over the show as the official host. This is my DJ Spooky all the way from Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah man, you don't know. Big up Antigua all the time, we have fun. You understand, we're going to be back, don't worry, lyrical.
And we live and alive. They my brother right here, who was having his stage going up and down.
Oh God!
There's a kiss on the mouth. I don't even know she. But
I know
anyway.
it's all about Aloha. Brandon Striker, lyrical, mad performance. See you next year.
Don't know. 2016 Aloha, look out for it. Antigua, we live and we out. Don't know.